Hello Aquarius, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-month love reading. I know that this isn't the middle of the month anymore. We've passed the middle of the month, but the energy is still good and it'll last through the middle of January. So you guys should be good with the reading, and I hope that it helps you. Thank you all so very much for all of your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. We want to jump right into this reading, Aquarius. We're going to actually do something a bit different this month with the mid-month love readings. This is going to be your reading, but we're going to focus on your mate. And if you notice, the title of the video says, "What's the matter with your mate?" So we're going to find out what the matter is. What's the matter with your mate? A lot of people want to know what's going on with their mates. So we're going to focus on them and see what the issues are, or, try and unveil some of the information, okay? I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I pulled one card for the overall energy for the month for this reading. And you have the miser. The miser. Your mate or you may be holding on too tight to something, may be sort of selfish this month. Okay, it's an energy of selfishness. It's an energy of hoarding, saving, hoarding, holding on to something when it's really not necessary to hold on to something so tight or to be selfish. Okay, and we want to kind of look and see what that is, especially with this holiday month. Many of you, some people may not celebrate the mainstream holidays, but the energy in the air is of sharing in general. Whether you celebrate it or not, the energy is there where people are sharing. Families are coming together. People are doing things. The children will be off for a while for like winter break. So we want to kind of see where this is going. Okay. Let's now get into taking a look at the mate and see what's going on with them, okay? I want to pull two cards for your mate and see what the matter is, see what's happening. Where's this miser energy coming from? What is this about? The overall energy. Does somebody, one of you, need to hold back? Would it be wise to kind of hold back? Wise to be a bit more selfish where you may have been too generous in the past? Or do you need to let go and share? Okay. Spirit, give me two cards for Aquarius mate. What's the matter with Aquarius mate? What are they going through? What's the matter? What's the matter with Aquarius mate? Two cards for Aquarius mate. The Hermit card. Going within, solitude, being introspective. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Off to themselves, they may come across as selfish, being a miser, saving, hoarding, hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions, literally hiding from the world around them and not wanting to be seen, not wanting to come out, not wanting to mix and mingle in this holiday season. Not wanting to face you. not wanting to face a situation. Spirit, give me another card for Aquarius mate. And the second card is there's some resistance in it coming out. You've got the Hermit card and the Queen of Swords. Hermit, Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords. Queens, a lot of sword energy, air energy came out this month for like everybody. A lot of air energy. A lot of cleansing, a lot of thinking this month on everybody's behalf. A lot of introspection, heavy thinking. And I feel like that energy is very heavy this month because we're entering 2022. So a lot of people are doing a lot of reflecting and communicating or holding back, or their emotions are really coming out and they're having to deal with some things that maybe they were suppressing in general. So for everybody, this kind of energy is coming up. Out with the old, in with the new, facing some things, dealing with some things. So you may have a Virgo in your life. You may be dealing with a Virgo or an air sign. This can be you. Or your mate just may be, like I said, in solitude, being introspective and wanting to come out to face something, wanting to, going within to see how they feel, to see how things relate to them, to see what their role is in the situation, to see why things are the way they are internally. And try to deal with some issues internally, and then coming out and being ready to face it, maybe even reaching a conclusion and needing to sever ties, needing to own up to something, needing to tell some sort of truth, ask for some sort of truth, demand some sort of truth, bring fairness and logic and yeah, it's like being ready. It's like saying, okay, I'm ready to deal with this head on. I'm ready to face this now, whatever this is, whatever this means to your mate. What's done in the darkness is going to come to the light. Maybe there will be some truth revealed, because this is like darkness over here and then it's like light over here. So maybe some truth, you're going to maybe find out some truth about your mate, Aquarius. We're going to pull 2 cards for you to see what role you play in this situation. Spirit, give me 2 cards for Aquarius. What role does Aquarius play in this situation? Two cards. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. Two cards. This is 1. Chariot. Fast movement forward. Moving towards success. Something getting off the ground. You ready to take on new challenges. You being ready to really move into 2020. And you have the Queen of Wands down here. 2 major arcanas right here. 2 minor arcanas here. 2 queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Hermit card, Chariot card. You're definitely success driven. You have success on your mind. You know where you want to go. You know what it's going to take to get you there. You have a lot of leadership energy around you. You're confident. You're confident. Your esteem is high. If it's not where you want it to be, you're at least working on it. You know where you're going. You know where you're headed. And I feel like the role that you play in your mate's life is that of an influencer in a positive way. There's a lot of positive energy around you. This is good. The Queen of Wands is someone who's generous. She shares. When she's in the upright position, she shares. She's thoughtful. She cares about others. She's a motivator. She's energetic, lively, bubbly, confident, somebody charismatic, somebody you want to be around. But then I feel more like this is your mate, being the miser. Their energy is kind of like pushing you away, like a standoffish. Now the 2 of you, and here's what I'm picking up for somebody. The 2 of you are going through your transformational processes right now, or you will be. And you have the influence of others around you. Maybe mothers, friends, family members, professionals. Both of you have someone on your side that's influencing. Maybe even someone in the spirit realm. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Or maybe, and for some of you, this is what you're going to, this is the energy that you're going to step into once you come out of your transformational mode, because these are like major changes for both of you. And then these will be like the end result for both of you. I feel more like your mate needs to loosen up and not be selfish. Spirit, why is the Hermit card here? Why is the Hermit card here? Your mate is drawing boundaries because they need a moment. Your mate is drawing boundaries and, is sort of defensive and, because it's like they need some time, they need some space to make a decision, to reconsider some sort of offer. The 4 of Cups is in reverse, so it's like reconsidering an offer. Accepting an offer, taking an offer. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here for Aquarius mate? Emperor in reverse. There's an energy of someone being bossy there. Someone being bossy or taking control of a situation and opening their eyes, finally opening their eyes. There's the Emperor in reverse here and the Two of Swords in reverse. So it's like your mate needs to make a decision and sever ties in some kind of situation. It can be work, it can be relationship, it can be family life, with some sort of situation that they're in where someone else has like too much control. It's like ego tripping, power tripping, being domineering, being a real, jerk. Maybe a domineering or an abusive husband or relative or boss or somebody. And it's like you're finally seeing the way, you're finally seeing your way out of this. It's like your mate is finally seeing how to get around the situation. It's like this person has crossed your mate in some way. It's like this person has crossed your mate in some way. And your mate has to handle business to get out of this situation, to uncross them, to remove them from a situation, to sever ties. In the upright position, the Two of Swords is someone being in denial, wearing rose-colored glasses, not wanting to see a situation for what it is, not wanting to deal with it. And it can also mean that this person is someone that's crossing the mate, In the reverse position, you're taking the blinders off. Seeing things for what they are, ready to deal with it. Ready to deal with it. It's like accepting here, accepting, you know what? Okay, I'm accepting the offer. I'm accepting things for the way that they are. I got to deal with this situation. I pushed this back off long enough. I have to accept things for what they are and deal with it. This can't be work related, like I was saying. Somebody may be dealing with an Aries. Your mate may have an Aries around them, or boss, father figure, or mother figure, somebody. I don't feel like this is you. Your energy is very positive here. I don't feel like this is you. This is something they're going through. Spirit, can you tell us more about the situation with Aquarius mate? man, bird, woman, sun. This is the energy of a couple. This is a couple, lovebirds, couple. And there's the sun there. There's happiness here. Your mate has to sever ties with a situation that they're in so that they can be happy. Happy, you know, before it destroys a relationship that they have. And that relationship, I feel like, you know, the relationship is yours. But they can't let some outside influences or experiences, you know, destroy what they have. This is a very positive energy down here. You're a good influence on your, you know, in your mate's life. This is something external that they have to deal with, and it might be family issues, or it might be some legal issues that they're going through. Something can be work related. Ultimately, they want to be happy. They want to continue. And then you have the birds here. This is, you know, air sign energy. Air sign, fire sign energy here. You may be with the fire sign. You may be the air here. There's a, you know, man, birds, woman, sunshine. You know. This can be Leo or fire sign. This can be, you know, you, Aquarius, birds, air sign energy. It looks good. They're just, your mate just has to overcome some stuff here. And they have to open up and you know, share with you what's going on with them. And I feel like your mate is going to talk to you. I feel like your mate wants to talk to you and tell you what's happening. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about Aquarius mate? Because you got two people communicating here, talking, communicating, connecting. Lovebirds, sun. The outcome is going to be good. I feel like you can be definitely a good influence in your mate's life. And you can kind of show them a way, give them encouragement, uplift them. Literally uplift them. Show them how to get something off the ground. They may feel like they're stuck. Journey. They're going through some kind of journey. They're going through, like I said, a transformation. This feels like business. This feels like commerce. Journey. They're going through some changes. And a lot of people are going through changes around this time because you know, they're closing out 2019 and they're having to deal with some things that they haven't dealt with, that they've been pushing to the side, you know, pushing it off. Like, get back. I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm not dealing with this. But now they have no choice but to kind of face some things, reconsider some things. And they have to stop holding back, being, you know, holding on so tight to whatever it is they're going through and not sharing it. Faithfulness, yeah. Journey, faithfulness. This is friendship. Consistency. Your mate wants some stability. What did I tell you? I told you I had a feeling it had something to do with business. Merchant. This is business related. Told you. Can't make it up. Cannot make this up. This is business related, just as I suspected. You may be having an offer and they have to reconsider. They've been pushing it back. But maybe the person that's making an offer is a jerk, and they may or they may have to accept this offer. They may have to cut ties from where they currently work or where they're currently doing business. And see the light. You know, where they were once in the dark, they need to kind of see the light now and deal with it, because it's not something that was good for them. Maybe it was something that they're used to, and they got to kind of step out of their comfort zone in the dark, kind of hiding, trying to deal with it on their own or whatever. There may be some emotional ties involved, connected to a job or business. And I feel like you're a business person and you can be like a good partner. This person, you may be the entrepreneur, and this person may be your mate, may be someone who's accustomed to working, who's accustomed to being an employee, and you want to propose something pertaining to business where the two of you can gain and have success. But they're used to things being a certain way, so they may be having a hard time dealing with it. And you're kind of showing them, look at what your boss is. Your boss is a jerk. You really need to, reconsider, the offer that I'm proposing to you so that we can gain and make it better. Make things better. Don't be so stingy, mate. And the mate can't be stingy holding back money because he or she's afraid of losing and doesn't want to invest. It's business related. Business related. Friends, someone they trust. They want consistency. They're used to consistency. Merchant is here. This is business. Yep. And it may not apply to all of you, but it will, this will resonate with somebody, okay? Aquarius, very good reading. Very positive. The outcome is really, it's just a good reading all the way around. It's just, you got to open up. Your mate has to open up for communication. And your mate can't be stingy. Your mate really needs to be open to invest. Invest in themselves, invest in the relationship, invest in their endeavors, invest in the things that they said they wanted to do, especially since 2020 is coming. Now is the time to do this. Okay? Now is the time to do this. All right. I'm going to pick one card and find out what the two of you need to focus on. Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius and Aquarius mate? What do they need to focus on? This Queen of Wands may also be a resource that you have that can help the two of you succeed. It might not be you, it might be a resource that you have. Someone that can help. The Queen of Swords may be the same, like I was saying before. Someone that can help. Queen of Swords might be someone that can help your mate get out of something legally. Sever a tie legally. Get them out of something binding so that they can, you know, invest in their future. In business endeavors, new job, what have you. You and your mate have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Wow. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I feel more like, well, actually I feel like it's for both of you. Your mate definitely needs to let go of some sort of situation at work, number one, or it can be a family situation where they're trying to hold on to something because it makes everything you know, okay for everyone else. It's like status quo. They're in it because that's how they learn and that's what they were supposed to do, but it's not working. And they know that they need to journey off and try something new, try something else. Okay, they can't be in something to make everyone else happy. You, down here, Aquarius, you can help, you can be an influencer. You can definitely play the role of supportive mate, spouse, significant other, whatever, you know, whatever you label it, whatever you know, whatever your status is in your relationship, but not for the sake of making the other person happy, making your mate happy, pleasing your mate. It is for the betterment of both of you, but you don't want to overdo it to where you're just jumping through hoops to do anything to please your mate, to keep them happy. It needs to be something that's actually healthy. It needs to be, whatever you do needs to be healthy for you as well, but not like overdoing it. Because your mate needs to be someone that you can share, someone that you can, you know, receive from as well. You can't just be the giver and not receive anything. Okay? Well, Aquarius, this is all that I have for right now, and I hope that this reading has helped you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can connect with me through my website, that is summerintuition.com. You can find the link right below this video. Once again, it is summerintuition.com. And I will be back for the new year with the videos for January 2019. And thank you guys so very much. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me to keep it going. All right, thank you guys. Bye for now. Take care.